1,000 and 17 in your phone. We are going to develop phonetics 15. We are ready.
Wait a minute, I need to find a place where I need no sound. Because, oh là 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 là. So, wait a minute.
Wait, parted the screen. Okay. Start, you know, phonetics, the sound of American English, blah, 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 blah.
Alors, phonetics, the sounds of American English, consonant,
Vowels, vowel, monophone, central.
ouais. Vowel, monophone,
Back.
monophone, central.
Back. You're back.
Back vowels.
Wait, let me help you.
Ooh.
You need to protrude your ooh.
Ooh. Ooh.
5 times every time, every vowel. Repeat.
Ooh. Ooh.
Look at the mouth,
Ooh.
the lips. Look at the lips, the drawing.
Ooh.
It's very important that you repeat the sound so you can compare with the drawing, with the image. Now we're going to the image, to the video.
Yes, yes, I like it. Ooh. Ooh.
Perfect.
Ooh.
Now we have this.
Drew.
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 Step-by-step description.
Ooh, the tongue body is elevated into a height and back position with contact against the upper molars, while the tongue root is advanced to open the pharyngeal airway.
Perfect. Well said.
Ooh, the mandible is elevated. Ooh, the lips are rounded and protruded.
It means that your lips are going to be ooh, ooh, ooh.
Ooh.
Okay, let's listen the sound for the final.
Ooh. 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 Ooh.
Perfect. Now, it is unstressed ooh. You say ooh, ooh. The difference with this is that your lips are not protruded, or they are protruded only a little bit. The sound is produced in your vocal cord.
Yes. Ooh. Ooh.
Uh.
Uh.
I want you to see the lips of the girl and the jaws, okay?
Okay.
The video. You perceive doesn't say ooh, he says listen. Compare with
Ooh. 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 Ooh.
compare with this. this?
Uh,
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 uh, foot, foot,
foot,
Uh-huh.
foot,
foot,
Any more football? Show me your foot.
football,
Oh, foot. Foot.
foot,
Oh,
foot,
oh.
foot,
foot.
Pay attention to this.
Uh, the tongue body is back and elevated into the mid-high position with contact against the viper molars, while the tongue root
No, no,
is
no.
not as
Contact against the upper molar again. Let's say in English. Contact.
wait. With a contact against the upper molars, while the tongue root is not as retracted as other back vowels.
Okay, it doesn't mean that the U is not going to be made with your tongue moving backward. Your tongue is going to be relaxed and the sound is going to be made in your throat.
Yes. So, oh, 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 the mandible is elevated but may lower slightly.
Perfect.
Oh, the lips are usually rounded and protruded,
Protruded.
protruded, protruded, protruded.
Phonetics, the sound of American English vowel monophones back. Pay attention to this. The difference here is the position of the mouth, your lips. This is a sound that is free.
oh,
Okay.
oh,
Oh, oh,
oh,
oh,
oh,
oh,
Oh,
oh,
oh, oh,
oh,
okay. Look at the mouth. The most important, the video gives you a frontal view of the jaw and lips. The figure, the interactive figure gives you a transversal view, okay?
okay.
Now, the most important here is to look how she lowers her jaw or her mandible and how she forms her lips.
oh,
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 over,
over,
boat,
boat,
hello,
hello,
Oh, it's a little bit.
oh,
Oh, it's not oh.
oh,
Oh no. Oh, oh, oh. Again.
hello,
hello,
boat,
hello, boat,
over,
over,
oh,
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 Perfect.
oh. The tongue body is back but lower than
Uh,
uh,
no, no, no.
with
Lower than ooh. See the symbol.
yes.
It's not
Mm.
the. It's not the omega symbol. The omega symbol.
Yes, I.
Uh, uh. This is ooh. Again.
Oh, oh, the tongue body is back but lower than with the primary constriction in the pharyngeal regions.
With the primary
With
constriction.
the prime,
Primary constriction constriction in the pharyngeal region, and constriction. It's stress. Eh. Constriction in the pharyngeal region. No. For the primary constriction in the pharyngeal region. You always try to obscure. It's better than try to speak open. Americans are, a Latin American student will say, phonetics, the sounds of American English, consonants, manner, place, voice, vowels, monophone, diphthongs. Phonetics, the sounds of American English. Latin American, or you can read that. But if you want to sound American, you need to obscure phonetics to sound American English. Sounds better, place, voice. You cannot say manner, place, voice, or manner, place, voice. No, manner, place, voice. You need to obscure.
Yes, we
To know
catch the sound. We catch the sound in your
throat and in your mouth.
Oh, the mandible is slightly lowered. Lowered. Lowered.
No, lowered. Lowered.
Lowered.
Lowered.
Lowered.
But please, please.
Yes. Oh, the lips are rounded and plucked and plucked. The lips are rounded and protruded.
No. When you say the lips, you say perfectly. It sounds really like native speaker. The lips. You cannot say the leaps because leap means to jump. When you jump from one place to another place, it means that you are leaping. Leap means to jump. But this case, lip means your organ in your at the end of your mouth, the element. Okay.
The lips are rounded.
Check with me,
Protruded.
Protruded. Wait, protruded. I am sad.
Protruded. Protruded. Protruded.
Protruded. Protruded.
The equipment of Kristen was playing the final game that will declare which team was the champion, and her Lady Cats lose 3 goals against 5. They have been a very nice. Later, I will ask you to send her congratulations because she's one of the best female soccer coaches in Texas. Lucy, Kristen. She's a soccer trainer.
Yes. I will send them.
Sorry.
Send her.
Again, please, the lips.
The lips are rounded and protruded.
Perfect.
Oh, the vocal folds are abducted and vibrating.
Wow, perfect. Last.
Oh.
Over.
Boat.
Both.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, perfect.
Ah.
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 Mhm.
Ah.
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 Perfect. You are making the real sound.
Ah.
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 Look at the jaws, and the position of her lips and how they are rounded.
Ah.
Ah.
All.
All.
Wait,
All.
wait, please.
All.
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 Hey, wait. You repeat after the sound.
All.
All.
I know that you are uh, per perturbed by the sound, but what can we can do, Patricia?
Hall.
All.
Hall.
All.
Jaw.
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 This is a jaw. Jaw.
Jaw.
This sound is very similar to the next one we're going to study.
The tongue is position. Ha. The tongue is
Patricia, don't say ha.
ha. Ha. Ah.
My God.
Ah. Ah. The tongue is positioned back and in a low mild
Is positioned. Positioned.
positioned. The
Hmm.
tongue is positioned back and in a low mild position with respect to height.
Height.
Height. Oh.
Height. I consider that it is very good that you jot down those words because at the same time you are not going to be confused again. Listen very carefully.
Height. Height.
Height.
Height. Okay. I have the same problem. I have the same problem. Try to read again.
The tongue is positioned back and in a lower mild position with respect to
Low might. Low mid.
Oh my god. I confuse sometimes is mid.
You look at the here. Look at. Let me show you this, please. You need to think every time you find E, and after this you find E, and you find a consonant here. The sound is going to be I. Time, mine, shine, fly, bike.
Okay.
Okay, why? When you find this, net is, you need to say net, not me, net.
Mid.
Mid.
Mid. Mid.
But if this word doesn't exist, but we're going to listen.
Mead. Mead.
This word doesn't exist in English.
Mm-hmm.
But if you are saying it's going to sound
Mine. Mine.
Mine.
Mine.
mine. Listen.
Mike. Mike. mine, mine,
mine,
mine,
mine,
But if you see only a ED, you don't have to say
made,
another word.
made,
You always mid,
made.
low mid, low mid. Again, please.
The tongue is positioned back and in a row made position with respect to height.
The tongue is positioned back in a low mid position with respect to height. The tongue is positioned back in a low mid position with respect to height, not up. It's going to be the
Uh,
always.
the mandible is the mandible is slightly lowered. The lips are rounded but less than U or O.
Uh-huh. They are rounded, but not so much. The jaw is going to be lowered. Pay attention to the position of the mouth.
ooh,
Ooh.
ah,
Oh.
oh,
Oh.
It's very slight, the difference. That's why you need to be very careful. But you are going to understand in the context. Okay? Here, this course is designed so you can discriminate the slight differences that you are going to find in the vowels. Okay, Kitty?
Okay.
Yeah, this is the position to lower your jaw the most.
ah,
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 With me.
ah,
Outward.
dog,
Clock.
ark, ark,
Outward.
harkwak,
Outward.
harkwak,
Up,
harkward,
Outward.
harkward,
Uh, uh,
harkward,
honey. Ward. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
ward, ward,
Clock.
clock,
Raw.
raw,
Raw.
raw,
Raw.
raw,
Think and clock. Try to see clock.
clock,
Rock.
rock,
Talk.
talk,
Smock.
smoke,
Block.
block.
You need to think in several words. That's why, for me, it was very important that you find your dictionary. Okay?
This is my dictionary. It's okay now.
I know that this is you, but this is for me, it's very important.
So,
You have it.
ah,
uh,
ah,
uh,
By receiving the training on phonetics, you are now going to feel more confident to open your dictionary and try to practice. The practice is up to you. It's not mine.
yes,
Yeah.
Mr. Rondo. Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
awkward,
Awkward,
Ha. My God.
Awkward.
Patricia.
Awkward.
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 Use. Where is the
No.
Awkward.
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 Awkward. Awkward.
Awkward.
Awkward.
Clock.
Clock.
You never have to say clock. Clock is not the proper vowel. It's clock. Look at me. Clock. Clock.
Clock.
Clock.
Clock.
Rock.
Walk.
Block.
Block.
Raw.
Raw.
Raw is like law, like saw, like raw, law, saw.
Raw.
No, I don't find another word.
Raw. Raw.
Ah.
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 Try to read carefully the description.
Ah. The tongue body is positioned back and lower in the oral cavity.
Low, low.
Low. Good. Low.
Pay attention to this.
The law. The law. The law. The law.
Low. Low.
Huh?
Low. Low.
Low. Low.
Low.
Low.
Low.
Law.
Low.
Low.
No, oh, no.
Low.
La. La.
La,
Low. Low.
low. Low is
Low. Low.
is another thing. You have to be the law. You have to be the law, Patricia.
La. La. La.
La,
La. La. Patricia, you have to obey the law. Patricia, you have to obey the law.
Low. Low.
Patricia, you have to low. Patricia, you have to low.
low, low, and the other is la, la, la. You have the element here to notice the difference. My mission is to guide you. You need to practice, okay?
Yes. Low. Low.
Yeah, again.
The tongue body is positioned back and low in the oral cavity.
Okay.
The mandible is loud, more than rest, lowered.
Lowered.
Lowered. Lowered. Is lowered more than the rest of the back vowels. The lips are rounded and wide open.
Again.
The lips are rounded and wide open.
wide open. It means that your jaw is going to be very low. Oh, oh,
Oh.
outward,
Ah.
raw.
Awkward.
Up,
Awkward.
this course is 80% of the course some therapists receive in order to learn to read the lips of deaf people.
Yes, you need to concentrate on their mouth. 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 No.
Mouth.
Mouth.
That's suffer, please.
The vocal folds are abducted and vibrating.
Congratulations. We are going to finish the Iowa course. Only we have 3. Very fine, very easy. Diphthongs.
Okay, phonetics, the sounds of American English, vowels, diphthong, diphthong. I, I,
I,
I,
I,
I,
I,
I.
Yeah, try to read the word without listening the recording.
I, sir, I, sir,
Isol.
Arthur,
Isol. The last E is not pronounced. I L. Isol.
Isor,
aisle,
Isor,
aisle, aisle,
Isor,
aisle,
Isor, Isor, mine,
mine,
mind,
try,
try.
try,
I have a doubt here.
aisle, aisle, aisle,
Not pronounced. Aisle.
aisle, aisle,
Higher,
Aisle.
higher,
Mm.
higher.
Is that a word in French?
No, not the same.
rayon,
No, in French, rayon, rayon. Hazel, no. Hazel.
Again, I'll my tribe. You
Isle,
aisle,
isles,
no forget the S. I'll forget the
isle,
aisle, mine,
isle,
try,
mine,
It's like this word.
try,
It's like this word. Listen very carefully. Read it.
Illinois.
No. How you're it's the state that
Of Eunice.
the United States, but you need to
Mm-hmm.
get the S is Illinois.
Illinois,
Illinois.
You cannot say Illinois. No, it's Illinois. French and American English has affected a lot more than British English because in the United States, the French helped the rebels to be free from the British crown. They adopted a lot of French words.
Mm.
Mm,
I,
what is that?
I thought I thought it's the contrary.
No. Now, in the modern times, English is changing everything because it has become an international language.
Yes, we use a lot of English word.
Everywhere, Patricia.
Mm. I, the tongue begins back and low in the oral cavity and moves to a mid-high from position.
Oh my God, my God.
No, made.
You don't see the E.
Yes, I see.
You
Sorry.
only one vowel. What is it, might?
Made. The tongue begins back and lower in the oral cavity and moves to a mid-high from position. The mandible moves from an open to a more closed position.
Because
I.
to make an R, you need to lower your jaw. But to make an E, you need to close your jaw. I.
I. The lips are rounded.
And rounded.
Rounded. The vocal folds are adducted and vibrating.
Okay. Try to imitate the sound. Pronounce before I play it.
Ow. Ow.
Ow.
Wow, the
Ow.
vowel that you could.
Ow.
Ow. Ow.
Ow.
Ow.
Pronounce
Ow.
the glass.
Ow. Ow.
You were alone. You were like this.
Ow.
You were like this.
Ow.
If you were alone, you were like this.
Ow. 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 Ow.
Ow.
Yeah, you know how to make the sound. Yes. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yes. And you will be.
Ow.
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 Yeah, pronounce this. No, look at the image.
Ow.
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 Ow. Hour.
Oh my God.
No, it's not hour. Hour. But what the H is not pronounced here.
This is an exception in the rule,
Okay. Okay. Be careful, Patricia.
Patricia, you speak English hundred of words. You count and going to say
No.
hour.
Hour.
The next.
Mouth. Plow.
Plow. Plow.
Plow.
Plow.
Plow.
Mouth.
Mouth.
Hour.
Hour.
Can you make a description without reading?
No, I can't.
You need to lower your jaw.
The tongue. Out.
To make an O.
The tongue is down at your mouth.
Now, lowered.
Lowered.
You have the elements to describe. You have the element, you have the words, you have the verbs. Describe, please.
The tongue is lowered
The tongue,
in your mouth.
the jaw.
Hour.
Then your lips are protruded to make the ooh. Oh. It means the jaw is lowered. Your mouth is open, but at the end, your lips are protruded.
Loud. You are like a tiger.
Read, please.
ow. The tongue moves from a low back position to a mid high back position.
Okay. Low back position, the tongue, with the mouth and your jaw. And then
Ow.
they rises up to a mid-high back position.
Ow. The tongue begins back and now in the oral cavity and moves to a mid high position.
Right.
Mid to a mid high position. Front position.
Patricia, be concentrated. Patricia, you cannot commit any mistakes every time.
No. Ow. The mandible elevates during sound production.
Yeah, the next. You practically know the big fonts.
Oi. I think it's oi.
You don't think it's oil. I think when you read,
I,
it is what it is.
Oi.
oi.
Oi. Oi.
Oi. Oi.
Read the words, please.
Oil. Spoil. Destroy.
Destroy, my God.
But oi. Destroy.
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 Destroy. Destroy. Destroy.
Destroy. Destroy. Destroy. Destroy.
Try.
Spoil. Destroy.
Destroy, Patricia.
Destroy.
Spoil.
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 Oil.
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 Hey.
Oil.
Oil. Patricia. Forget the two. Remove the last one. L.
Er.
L.
Er.
Oil.
Oil.
Oil. No, Patricia. Oil. L. Oil.
Oil. Oil.
No. Oil and oil. Say oil.
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 L.
Er.
L.
Er.
Oil.
Oil.
That is oil.
Oil.
You say oil. Oil.
Oil. Oil.
Now repeat.
Oil.
Oil.
Oil. Oil.
Oil.
Oil.
Oil.
No oil. Oil. No oil.
Oil.
Perfect. Give me the description.
The tongue. The tongue moves from a low mid-back position to a mid-high front position. The lips move from a rounded to an unrounded configuration. O. The mandible is in a relatively neutral position. Neutral position.
Neutral position. You need to make neutral.
O. The vocal folds are adducting and vibrating. O. The veropharyngeal port is closed.
Thank you for your commitment. We have finished practically the sounds of American English. The last
Oil.
Wait, oil, oil,
Oil. Oil.
oil, oil, oil,
Oil.
oil, oil,
Oil. Spoil.
spoil,
Spoil.
spoil, destroy,
Destroy.
destroy, destroy.
Destroy. Destroy.
Okay. I see that you are a little bit in a hurry. You are a little bit tired. If you need to go to sleep, you can, honey. Thanks
Go
for
to sleep? I will not to sleep. I will take my breakfast. To sleep, I don't know.
we are going to close.
Uh,
Thank you. We are going to practice now all these elements, and I am going to transcribe all the phonetic transcription will be read on the Word format. I will not make it in the Google Translator. I will copy the phonetic translation, and we are going to copy it on the Word format in Word.
mhm.
Okay, say your bye bye.
Thank you. Bye bye. Sorry if I'm for my. I will be good Monday, Tuesday. Next Tuesday will be good. For now,
Don't worry, this is a pilot class. I think that we are going to repeat all. No?
yes.
Who needs to practice?
You.
I need to practice.
It's a kidding.
No, I will behave like you. Okay, you have 20 over 20. You are a wonderful student. Go to your house and tell your mom that you are a genius. Okay, you're very nice.
But my students are like that when sometimes they get 20 by 20, they say, Mrs. Clay, yes, I am good. Yes. Hey. And he calls his friends and say, God. Yeah. No, I love that because they at this moment they get a lot of consideration for themselves, and it's a man. But after that, no, because I make a lot of tests that they can evaluate their capacity because I make several different exercise. I don't just make a test. I make some exposition, some vocabulary, drawing, and all that is for me. It's necessary to evaluate the student, not only a test of paper
Okay,
on paper.
say your goodbye, please.
Goodbye.
My